Alright, to solve this, basically, you want to find out what a value, when you plug it in, will make both sides equal. There's one answer. The process is to basically get the variable to one side, get the numbers to the other. So what I'm basically going to do here is I'm going to start off with minusing a from both sides. Because if you minus something from both sides, it's okay. It stays the same. That's gone, leaving you 18 over here. And 4a minus 1a is 3a, and bring down the minus 6. Now, I have all the a's on the left side. Our next step, get this negative 6 over. The opposite of minus 6 is plus 6. That cancels, leaving you 3a. Here, that leaves you 24. Now, looking at that, some of you can guess the answer. Can you tell it's 8? Because you go 3 times what is 24? But what technically do you do to get rid of that 3? That's multiplied by a, so we divide it off. And you got to do it to this side. Whatever you do to one side, you do the same thing to the other. And 24 divided by 3 is 8. If you plug the 8 up top, you get same answers on both sides. Number 2. In order to do this one, we first have to distribute this 3. So 3 times 4n is 12n. 3 times negative 10 is negative 30. Bring down the 12. Okay. Now, is the n, are the letters all on one side? Yes. So all we got to do now is move the numbers to the other side. So I want to get this negative 30 away, so you opposite of negative 30 is plus 30. That's gone, leaving you basically a 12n over here. 12 plus 30 is 42. That's a little bit more difficult to look at and tell. So let's just divide both sides by 12. Okay, so n is 42 over 12, which I'd like to reduce that. So what number goes into 42 and 12? 6. That's the biggest number it looks like. 6 goes into 42. 6 goes into 12. And you cannot reduce 7 over 2. That 3.5 is fine. Here, well, same thing. We're going to distribute over here to start this one off. And we're going to get 3x minus 12. Over here, what do you think we're going to do? You are actually, on this side, going to combine like terms, which is simplify it. You can't start solving until you simplify it. Get it all nice and neat. So what's 4x and negative 6x? Negative 2x. Then, to solve this, it looks a lot like number 1 here. I like to move it this way. So that's a minus 2x, so I add 2x. Add 2x over here. So we have 5x minus 12 equals negative 7. What next step? Add the 12 over. So we have 5x equals 5. Now, can anybody guess the answer by looking at it? You should know 5 times 1 is 5, but technically you do this.